Welcome back to Dirt to Daytona. Have I got some news for you folks?
A little story for you. Little quick story. Just a quick one. Just a little quick story.
I recorded the whole season. There's your story. Just kidding. I recorded the whole season and didn't realize that there was a problem with the sound because I checked it. I didn't make any changes. And yet, there was a problem with the sound. It was blowing out the sound when I was talking. And it was unfixable. Thought I had fixed it originally because I noticed that the sound quality wasn't great in my previous recordings, considering I'm using, a pretty decent microphone. And, yeah, no, it ended up being bad. The whole situation was very bad for me. So I ended up, going to edit today, May 10th. Finding out that I have to re-record every episode from my rookie season. It sucks. And here's where we're going to start. One change that I made for the rookie season. Rear settings. Lower that. Increase that. As you can see, we're still at Legend AI strength. We have $385,291. A lot of money. I have a couple choices. One of my main choices is the choice I've decided I'm going to go with. I'm going to max out the engine. And I'm not going to spend any more money. When I ran the previous season, I maxed out the suspension and we were doggy the whole time. I'd rather be loose and unable to turn than slow. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with it. I don't know how this is all going to pan out. What I do know is we also need a pit crew. We're going to go with the second best one. Need a chassis builder. We're going to go with the third best one. And I need an engine tuner. We're going to go with the third best one on there as well. That's our staff. We've got our truck race. Then we have 2 Featherlight races. And I think those 2 Featherlight races may fund us enough to upgrade something else on the truck. And we'll have to place well in the Daytona race. So to be able to put on another decent upgrade. $500,000 up for grabs. I'd like to take a good chunk of it home. It's not going to happen, but, wishful thinking and all that. All right, judging by these qualifying numbers, we at a very good run could get into 9th or whatever, but there's so many double-digit trucks and triple-digit trucks left that we're not going to qualify up that high. I expect us to be mid-20s. Something fun I'm going to do for the qualifying lap until the race starts as a reveal is I'm going to turn off the added graphics. Here we come around lap numero uno. We're going to run this one a little cautiously, meaning we're going to stay towards the middle low part of the track. We're not going to run it down on the yellow line yet. Just want to get a lap that is manageable. Then on the second lap, we're going to risk it and pull it right down on that yellow line. And here we go. Second lap. First one, 51.643. Not too shabby. Well, not too shabby for the vehicle we're driving. I mean, it's basically an engine and a roll cage. There's nothing. The suspension is trash. The aero is trash. The exhaust package on it is trash. So we're pretty much just running on a really nice engine on a real terrible truck. Go, hold it down here pretty well. Keeping it as tight as I can without, well, I didn't hit the apron, so that was good. Okay, a little bit better, but not that much. Well, much like I had expected, here we are, mid-20s. We're gonna turn the good graphics off real quick and take you to the race. And then we'll flip the graphics back over so you can see what the new trucks look like compared to the old ones. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1. New trucks and graphics. What? That's right. Not all graphics, but the trucks are, and the surface is new.
Has served as a proving ground for some of the greatest names in racing. 31 degrees of banking in the turns and incredible speeds on the straightaways have led to the inclusion of restrictor plates here. Aerodynamic drafting has become a must-have skill in order to stay with the pack and master Daytona.
So some of the things to note: Chevys are Chevys, Fords are Fords, Toyotas were the Dodges. A couple of the Dodges were like the Dodge racing team are now the Toyota TRD racing team, so there's that as well. Just giving you a look through all of these trucks here so you can see my work. all the work I put in.
The race is going green.
And here we go. Welcome to Daytona. We're going to start a little slow. That's why I'm staying right in front of the truck I'm staying in front of, because otherwise we're going to get run over by a bunch of them behind us, and then we'll get up to speed. We just don't have the initial acceleration. Remember, we just have an engine. We don't have anything else going for us. What I don't like, though, is that Tate somehow got kind of a gap between us and the trucks in front of him, and I really, really, really want to catch the trucks up there. Well, here we go. I'm just going to move out of his way. Our top is faster than his top speed. And we go into corner number 1. Gaining. I really wish this corner would... Thought I cleared him. Oh, I just put myself in a bit of a predicament here. Yes, nobody wants to be... No one wants to be in the middle going through that section. All right. Pick up a couple spots. Hope to pick up a lot more. As long as there's trucks to draft, we'll be good. The problem is when we don't have trucks to draft, we're not going to be in a good position. So we'd hope that the trucks up front don't get too big of a gap between them, because that's where we lose it. And actually, it looks like we might be getting to that point right here. If I can clear this guy. Oh, here we go. I'm going to have to feather it a little bit to make sure that I don't absolutely destroy Ratner. Then as soon as I can, we're going to get off of Ratner, pick up Phillips, get off of Phillips, and try to get up to... Yeah, we got Kraft, and he's grabbable here. As you can tell by our little draft meter. And... Perfect. I don't want to be behind Bundy. He's a triple-digit truck, so his top end is going to be a little bit slower than the other trucks. I don't know what's going on with Crafton. Normally up there, normally... oh, we are having some issues ourselves. Normally up there with the other trucks.
Still there.
Yeah, let me get behind Bickle, or yeah, right up behind Bickle. Of course, he goes into the...
Still there.
This little turn here.
Clear high.
On the front stretch, that's going to... Oh, we got a good run out of there. And... Ooh. Little dent. Couldn't hold that. Feel a little tighter than usual. That's... I did make an adjustment to the controls. and the adjustment was turning down the sensitivity. Turns out that part of the reason why I was driving like a maniac in in the in the modified and the dirt track was because the sensitivity was turned way up. Hard to control them when you barely touch the analog stick and it just goes wild. So now we're doing a little bit better with that part. I really want to get in front of Bundy, and I'm just going to smash into him. That's good. That's good for the truck. We got a little bit of... Oh, wow. That's why we're not doing anything. We got engine damage.
Still there.
So we're going to have to wait until we get into the pit to fix that. So I might as well just live behind Bundy here. There's no way we're going to make any improvements past 16 right now. I was going to say, normally, especially in a draft, I'd be able to get up to about 186. Not here, though. How do we get engine damage, but we don't get radiator damage? Okay.
Still there.
And I didn't hit anybody that hard. So I don't understand that either, but that kind of makes this run a lot less fun. That we just kind of got to sit here in the pack and wait. Hopefully there'll be a caution at some point. We got 14 laps left. 47 laps in the race. I was going to kind of talk through the first part of this while we were trying to pass other trucks, but since we're in this predicament here, I guess we'll just
Still there.
Run it out, and I'll do what I do, which is come back when there's some action, a caution, or we are pitting.
Car high.
I'm going to try to actually grab up a draft with Crafton now that he appears to have picked up speed. I still think we could get around Bundy.
Still there.
But you'll see it happen in a moment. All right, with 3 to go, we're going to turn Ratner on accident, and that's going to suck for him, and we're going to get dinged again, and that's going to bring out the caution. That was absolutely not what we intended on doing whatsoever, and that sucks. I really did not mean to do that at all. Well, shoot. I dropped 2 spots, right? No. Oh yeah, some trucks are on pit road right now, so actually they're about to be kind of... Well, no, it's not going to matter because they weren't going to lose a lap here anyway. Wow, it looks like Ferris. A lot of damage to him, too. I wonder if he was involved in the Ratner spin out. I don't know. Interesting. So that was not great. I was just thinking about talking about when we're going to consider pitting. The only good thing that comes out of that is that everyone's going to be bunched back up and we're going to get our truck repaired and we're going to be ready for our second stint. And what do we got here? Yeah, we should come around with about 2 laps left in our tank, or 1 lap left in our tank, so that'll be good because that means that we're going to be right on schedule. So let's do that and we'll see you after the caution.
Get set. The race is going green.
All right,
There's the green flag.
we fixed the engine and only lost 1 position on pit road. Bunch of stuff happened that was not really that notable. A couple trucks pit the second time round. There was no reason to. I understand for pit strategy and stuff. So here we should be able to get back up to full speed in the draft. We should be able to start climbing the ladder again.
Still there.
And all I have to do is avoid smashing into the back of a truck again. That's the rule. Big run from the inside. Nothing I can do about it because we're stuck behind. Was that Pragman, I think, in front of us? Trying to get on. Whoops.
Still there.
Thank goodness we were already as close to him as we were. What I'm trying to do is get onto anybody else's. Oh, wow. Why are we so loose? Well, now we have damage to the bumper, but oh well. Whoa. Get with it now. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're going to leave him out to dry.
Still there.
And if I can, just squeeze through here. There we go. And then...
All clear.
see if I can... Ah! Whoa! Good save. So our front end is toast, but we didn't do any mechanical damage, so I don't know if that's going to affect us a lot in the draft. Of course, outside of the draft it would. We wouldn't be anywhere near being able to run in front of any of these trucks anyway, as we're back up in 16th, trying to make our way with a big run. See, we're back up to 186, 187, so that's huge for us.
Stay low. Still
Try to
there.
get inside here, pick up some of these extra spots with that run. That was a great run off the corner. Now, I think that like the lead packs are too far away from us, but we can grab onto Bickle up there. He's the Dickey's truck,
Stay
if I
high.
can.
Still there.
I'm just gonna make a quick little move here. Dodder is probably one of the drivers I don't want to be around. That's in the 08 truck. He is better off behind us, we'll just say that. When he's in front of us
Clear
or
high.
on side of us, he's just all over the track. You'll see that throughout the season. Just a very aggressive driver.
That was a great
And
lap. Still there.
we're running our best laps right now because we don't have a damaged engine. I am
Still there.
attached, well, I was attached to Schrader's bumper, but now I see Wapple up there. Can I just grab him? Nope, I can't, and I don't want to lose that, so let's
Still
make the
there.
risk of cutting off Dodder's
Clear high.
nose there. I know I'm not talking about McDonald because he's of no consequence to us at this point.
Stay low. Still there.
We're going to grab Quapple's draft going into this corner and hopefully be able to do something with it. I'm not sure.
Still there.
He's only 4/10 in front of us. I should be able to grab it, reel him
All
in,
clear.
and get Dodder away from us a little bit. And that's just what we're going to do. So we got another really good run off of that corner. I'm going to come down here just to scrub off some speed because I don't want to run into the back of Quapple. He's that fast without any help. That's impressive, but he's running high up here, and I don't like that so much. I'm going to run just a little bit off the outside wall. Just try to stay pinned to him. Sure wish I could get up to Setzer, but I think that this is where we're at for now, with him being 1.1 in front of us and me being attached to Quapple's bumper. I don't see us being able to push Quapple up to him. We don't have the strength in the truck, and Quapple apparently doesn't. He's not super fast either. Got 11 left on this tank. We'll get 2 tires with the next stop probably. Try to help us a little bit. Keep letting off the gas just for a minute to slow us up so that we can reconnect with Quapple here. It's not going to be enough, unfortunately, to save gas with us, and we've got a 4-truck chain in front of us. I know who 3 of them are. You've got Setzer, Wood, and No Rick.
Stay high.
I do not know what the black truck in the middle of them are. That third one back from the pack. The green one is No Rick. The orange one, orange and black one in the second position behind No Rick is Wood. Oh, that's small, isn't it? Now that we're getting... Wow, good for him. He's the 07 truck. When you run a whole season with him, you kind of know. But unfortunately, all of that was lost. I was looking forward to starting to record the sophomore season where I could actually make some strides. I mean, the top 10 right now is incredible. But we were talking about having top 10s just as a regular. After this race, we'll come crashing right back down to earth. I could see in top 20s be about it for us. If we're lucky. I'm not sure. But
Still there.
trying to stick with Quapple enough. Let's check our heat too. 211, not bad. We can be around 220 very comfortably. 224, we can run for a number of laps before we get engine damage. We're getting runs, but we don't have the strength in the truck to pass Quapple or anything, so we got to just stick with him. Looks like No Rick got hung out to dry. He's slowing up some. So that's going to be... Whoa. Little touching of the bumper going over the exit of 4. Trucks get a little light. Everything gets a little light around that corner. So my plan with this whole season is to run, actually with the whole series, is just to continue running the open wheeled, because I'd like to, when I get into the Cup Series, I'd like to actually be able to compete at all in the beginning, kind of like we're trying to do right now. Got another caution coming out, and 8 laps of fuel left, which is way too many for us to pit. We're going to keep the truck out here. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll do what everyone else does. I'd like to do it. I'd like to stay out. I could. It's not going to matter because we will have to pit a second time. So unless this goes, this is 19 laps per tank. So unless this goes, this caution takes 5 laps, which it won't. It's pointless for us to go in. But I guess I'll just watch what the trucks do and see what they do, because it doesn't tell you if they're going to pit or not, and we'll make the decision then. I don't really have much else of a choice. Our front end is pretty banged up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting us staying with the draft, which is all that matters right now. Oh, is Bickle getting damaged? So that'll be interesting. He's the Dickie's truck. All right. We'll see you after this caution.
Get set. The race is going green.
We, all the triple-digit trucks... Oh, geez, why'd we start in 3rd gear? All the triple-digit trucks pit. We did not, because we're up with the double and single-digit trucks. So we're going to drive with them. Hopefully we'll be all right.
Still there.
Be real careful right there.
All clear.
We're all right. Actually, we should be okay to get up here with Small and catch him, maybe.
All clear.
Come on. Come on. Here we go. There we go. We still have to do our final pit in a couple laps, so let's not get too excited. Everything can go to hell for that if we're not doing it under yellow, so
Still there.
Small was trying to block. We're going to get up with no Rick here.
20 to go.
We need
there.
2 more laps. We've got 4 in the tank, so we've got plenty before we pit. If they
Clear
pit
high.
now, we will not pit because we don't have enough. So I noticed in the first season,
Stay
that was
high.
one of my
Still
mistakes. I don't remember where I finished, but I remember them pitting
there. All clear.
earlier than and me following them thinking it was okay, and it was not. I cannot run 20 laps. I mean, I could pit this time, I guess, if there's 20 to go, because I could run 19. I just don't want to risk it. Nobody else is pitting. Good. Oh, phew.
Still there.
We are sitting here about to be in 4th place, and it's all going to go to hell when we go into the pit stop and get absolutely railroaded by the trucks behind us. I don't really know what to say or do. What I do know is that I don't want to be stuck in the pit getting repaired. And, well, we got to get 2 tanks of fuel, so we might as well put 4 on. I don't know. I was going to go with 2 right sides only.
Stay high.
And I
Still
think
there.
we'll be all right doing that. If I'm being honest here. And I am being honest, so that's that answer. All right.
Still there.
I'm pretty sure trucks will start to pit next lap.
Great lap.
And what's going to happen is all the trucks that pit before us, I think they're banking on... Why did he do that? Oh, no. We're going to run out of steam.
Hold your line.
I can't hold my line. My truck is really weird right now, and probably from the damage.
You're low on fuel.
All right, whatever. Oh, how are we in 4th? That means one of these trucks isn't for position. Well, let me see here. 862. Crawford. I bet it's Crawford. I bet it's the 14 in front of us. Which means that the 81 is leading? No, 18 is leading. I don't know what that is.
Leaders going into the pit.
Yeah, so are we.
Pitting.
We're pitting.
Slow down.
No risk. Hey, we didn't get run over. Haha, suckers. We're repairing the damage. We're not repairing the damage. I didn't repair the damage. I hope that was the right choice. We were able to stick with them. As long as we can come out. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We just need a drafting partner. And we need this race to go green, because if there's a caution, all of those triple-digit trucks are well, we're not down a lap, are we? I don't think we're down a lap. No, but all those triple-digit trucks are so far ahead of us, we're in trouble. Even Crawford he must have gone with them. He's catching us right away now. We need this to go green, so the triple-digit trucks have to pit. Also, a lot of other trucks are about to pit, mind you. Like, that's not... We're alone right now, and that sucks. This Nilsson will catch us, and we'll work with him to at least not be terribly slow. But we're not going to be doing 180 or anything. But here, some trucks are going to pit. We're going to catch them, pass them. Actually, we might end up drafting with some of them around that are up in turn 1 right now. Not you.
Stay high.
He was
Still
way
there.
too slow
All
for me.
clear.
That's no Rick up there. Nilsson, well, hopefully he can just kind of give us the push we need. We have no front end, though, so I don't know, but this game isn't that way. I mean, we'd be overheating right now, even though we don't have radiator damage. The front end is caved in. We wouldn't be driving this fast with how bad the front end is caved in, so I think we're all right. I also think Deeming is going to get around Nilsson and maybe be a better chance for us to draft. Got some more trucks coming out or on pit road right now. Not a great position for us. Honestly, we're not in a good position at all. What has to happen is that we got to get down to 2 to go, and you'll start to see the other trucks peel off. We've got 16 left in fuel. We've got 14 left in laps, so we don't have to worry about our fuel. But 10 out of 10, they have to worry about their fuel. Kind of wish Deeming would go around me, but I don't want to slow down for him because then I'd be giving it up to Nilsson. Yep, here we are. So this is kind of where we're at now. Well, I mean, there could be a caution. We're not down a lap, so I mean, if there was a caution, we just have to drive back up through the pack. But if there's a caution, we kind of want that caution to happen soon. Because as we stand right now, we're just not in a great spot. And it would take a while to get up through everybody. We're also relying on this truck to be able to drive back up through the pack with that damage on the front end. We got a really good push from Deeming, and then he just kind of didn't keep up with us. What I need is I need a double-digit truck to catch me so I can, but I don't want it to be yeah, no, I do want it to be Crawford. Because Crawford is on the same lap as us. He's actually a lap down right now, and he's making up positions from, I guess, an earlier damage. We're okay. We're okay here. So if he did that, we'd be able to do this stuff. We'd be able to kind of team up with him and roll, but we're already 3 seconds back from Dodder and them. Keep in mind, again, a number of the trucks that are, I don't know what position we're in. I think we were in, what, 4th when we went into the pit. But it's just a matter of letting everything cycle through. And I'm going to let Deeming go around me because we're going to get a lot faster with him around me than we are behind me, I think. He's not that much faster than me in general, which sucks.
Stay low. Still there.
Bundy behind us, he was running a good race. Just like we were. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see if it'd be cool if we could just ride with both of these trucks, but Deeming isn't fast. I have to feather the gas to stick with him, and then we cut way down in speed. We come into the corner, we'll be in the 70s again. That's not where we want to be. Oh, maybe not. Maybe, yeah, dang.
Stay high. Still there.
And the worst thing is you can also see Bundy doesn't have it to stick with us, which means he doesn't have it to lead this pack either. $11 to go. We're going to kind of focus up, I guess, for now and see what happens. 11 to go. We're going to kind of focus up right now and, well, we're going to speed things up.
Still there.
And hopefully things turn out well for us overall. That's the hope.
Still there. Laps to go. Still there.
Here he is, folks, Crawford. I'm going to move out, and then I'm going to drop right down. And hopefully I didn't just lose him with that stupid-ass move. And I probably just did. I just lost Crawford, I bet. Wait. We're going to use Deeming again. Crawford's already 7. Oh, jeez. My whole plan happened at the worst time. It needed to happen on the straightaway. It happened in the corner when I was running high. No, there's no way, even with a slingshot here, that I could catch Crawford. So that sucks. I messed that up. That was our best shot at catching anybody else.
Still there.
And now it's absolutely gone. Because Deemy is just not fast enough to catch anyone either. Obviously, without a caution, we don't finish 28th. With a caution, I have no idea what we're going to do.
Still there.
And that's what happens when you touch the apron. That just put us a lap down. We're screwed. I screwed up bad. I screwed up really bad. Unbelievable.
Carlo.
That's on me. I mean, that was me being stupid. I'm going to be honest. I looked down at my phone for a second. Unbelievable. Look at our whole back end is just trash.
Car high. The car head is pitted.
That's nice.
Still there.
Get our lap back. Get some positions back. I'm gonna have to stick to Pragman like glue now. And just hope.
Still there.
And just hope. We're so unstable at this point.
Still there.
I just gotta push an arrow push by Hurley.
Stay low.
But
Still
yeah,
there.
we're so shot right now that Pragman's faster without the draft.
Still there.
Sitting in 31st, I guess we can start expecting some of the trucks to start pitting. Which would be great news to us because, well, we're back on the lead lap. That's an important thing, see? Back on a lead lap.
5 laps to go.
Some of the triple-digit trucks coming out right now, so
Still
that's
there.
good. We got some coming out in front of us that hopefully we're able to pick up and pass. Obviously, I'm going to let Pragman get around
Stay
him.
high. Still there.
Oh, I couldn't get down because of the damage to my truck. Now I'm going to really get down. There we go. Nothing like learning how to feather your throttle that way because you played the game enough to know how much you could suck. Oh, we're not even going to finish top 20. I think when everybody pits because of my damage, we're not even going to finish top 20. Let that be a lesson to you kids. Do not text and drive. I wasn't texting. I looked down. My phone is literally next to my hand, next to my controller.
Still there.
I looked down at my phone because I got a text and I got to pick my daughter up from track practice. So I was hoping it wasn't her.
Stay low.
It
Still
wasn't.
there.
But it didn't matter because it was right when we touched the apron and shot up the track.
Still there.
And of course, because it's us, there is no...
Stay low. Still there.
Oh, I can't believe I'm so screwed right now. Because it's us, there's no caution.
Still there.
Somebody else could look at the wall funny and they get the caution, but I don't really have much of a truck, so I'm just going to push. I really wish that more trucks would pit right now. And I'm also kind of curious as to how they're not. 3 to go.
Stay high. Still there.
We were in 4th when we pit. Yeah, we lost probably 7-8 spots, but I didn't think we lost all the spots.
Stay high. Still there.
I don't know. I really do not know what's up here. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, well, you know, we were up at 4th at one point, and now we're going to finish towards the back of the whole thing.
Two to go.
I don't... They should have had to pit, honestly, with about 4 to go. Pretty sure.
Still there.
They're not pitting yet, or they're not pitting at all. White flag is out. Or they did pit, and they were so far ahead of us from us pitting that they were fine. I don't know.
Stay high. Still there.
Yeah, it's about to be our last lap, and we're going to actually finish the race this way. The only good thing that comes of this is we're going to get some lower end.
Last lap. Still
Oh,
there.
that's good. We're going to get some lower end sponsors, which we actually need. How are we low on fuel again, and those trucks never... I don't get it. Oh, well. We did toast the whole truck, so there's that. We're going to try to pass Schneider around the bend here, so let's gonna back up just a little bit. Catch his draft, try to get a run when we get out of the corners, or was that a bad thing for me to do because of how just damaged my truck is? I barely let off the gas for not even a millisecond. Here we go. Here's our run. Nope, we're not gonna get it, are we? Nope.
We'll get him next time.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting, and I'm sorry you had to watch that pile of trash. Your top 5 in that race: Robert Presley, Bobby Hamilton, Brennan Gong, Bill Lester, and Travis Quapple. So, I don't know. I mean, it ended up being nothing real weird. John Wood ended up in 18th. That's odd, but aside from that, everything else kind of panned out the way it was supposed to. So we somehow did real poorly. Okay. We lost a bunch of money in that race, so I'm glad that we, unbelievable. Well, we lost the race multiplier. That's why we lost money. Let's not start that again. I don't understand where we lose the race difficulty multiplier and race length multiplier. That's a glitch that's been in this game, and that used to happen. I hope that doesn't happen in the next race. So there goes the money idea. Racing is back in a big way this season, proven by the record crowd of enthusiastic fans at Daytona who were on hand to watch Robert Presley master the track and capture the checkered flag. So yeah, we just got screwed. Not a good way to start our second stint at a rookie season, I'll say that much. Well, that was certainly unfortunate for us overall. I hate it for the whole team, and I hate it for you guys, the viewers. In the next race, we'll have to turn things around. I mean, it's hard not to turn things around, but our next race that you will see is going to be Darlington Raceway. $400,000 up for grabs. We need to come out with some positive money, so hopefully we'll be able to do that, get things going in the right direction, and, you know, just put this one in the past and look forward to next year's Daytona race again. That's where I'm at. That is going to do it for this episode, though, folks. I do want to take a moment out to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And until next time, and as always, take care.